Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to AEW Dynamite Review. It doesn't really have the same ring. I started off with a podcast intro.
No,
realized it's just a review. I am the huge one, kid idiot Dave Koco from Wrestle AM Podcast on YouTube, KocoSports, wherever you find your podcast needs. Damn you, Steve Jobs. Damn you to hell. And we're not on Apple. And yeah. And I'm with my tag team partner, SidsLight. We're asking AEW Wrestling Dynamite. This is 4th year anniversary show.
Mm-hmm.
So we're asking, win, loss, or tie, what did you think of the show? Put down in the comments what you thought. But, you know, Sid, you don't have to. You're here live. I mean, you can put it down in your comments if you want, because, you know, Susan loves that stuff. So
Algorithm does like that.
Yeah. Go crazy. Put a win, put a loss, put a tie. Let's go.
I'm gonna give it a weak win.
Weak win? All right.
Yeah, it was a weak win. It wasn't super strong, but I expect that Tuesday is gonna be a lot stronger.
Yeah. I'm kind of on the same boat with you. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough. I'm gonna give it a weak win. And I think it's just because AEW is starting to drift away from the style that I want. It's going so hard in the sports entertainment direction. It just is. It's like, oh, there's pro wrestling and a sports entertainment. And Tony Khan is, you know, setting sails. He is setting course for sports entertainment. I give it a weak win. I don't think anything was too great. I don't think anything was too bad. And there's a lot of stuff where you're like, oh, people like this, but it's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? So I'm reading this results off cagematch.net. One thing for the international audience, we didn't get to see the curse word or the hug. SidsLight was telling me beforehand the reason why the international audience didn't see it, and we had to go to Twitter to see the curse word and the hug at the end of the show. Was because of the replay of the Roderick Strong segment. So, nothing like paying...
Yeah, they had to get a run over.
Nothing like paying for AEW Dynamite and not getting the finish. I mean, according to international fans, Christian Edge are back together. If you're an international fan, you're like, all right.
I didn't even think about that. If you're an international fan who doesn't check Twitter, it just looks like they're back together.
Yeah, they're back together, boys.
That's hilarious. They're going to definitely show a replay of that at the start of Rampage.
Definitely. All right, so we have a dark match. I'm reading this off cagematch.net because no affiliation whatsoever. I just needed something to tickle my brain to remember. But I didn't see this, but, you know, I might as well read it. Dark 6-man tag match. You had the Dark Order defeat Cutler, Colt Cabana, and Matt Sydal. And we didn't see it, but good for the Dark Order. Dark Order getting some wins. All right, now we get started. We'll do the matches first.
It's not on TV, it doesn't count.
What's that? It's not on TV, it doesn't
count.
count?
It's not on TV, it doesn't count. It's not on YouTube or TV, so I guess if they put it on YouTube, it counts.
You're like, it's in. AEW International title match. You have Ray Phoenix coming out with Alex Abrahams. Totally fucking nailed that name. 100%. And Pentagon Jr. Listen,
that's how he says it.
I know he's not Pentagon Jr., and I refuse to call him anything else. You're Pentagon Jr., right? Penta L Zero. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Is this Coca-Cola Zero? You're Pentagon Jr., you son of a bitch. Okay?
No respect for different gimmicks, huh?
No, I mean, same dude. Well, he defeats Nick Jackson with Matt Jackson ringside. I thought this was match of the night. I enjoyed it. Got wrestling.
Are you saying that you wouldn't call Phoenix? You'd be like, fuck you, you're Jean Grey?
No, I'd call him Ray Phoenix. Why would I call him Jean Grey?
No, I mean the Marvel character.
The X-Men?
Would you be like, fuck you, you're Jean Grey? Or would you call her Phoenix?
Well, that's a tough call. You know, you got to be respectful for the women's.
And she's very powerful.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. I probably wouldn't make as big of a stand on this one.
See? So maybe you give a little more respect to the different names of the Pentagon.
Never. Maybe. I have no fear. I will always call you Pentagon Jr. I thought this was match of the night. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, this was a really good match.
All right.
Nothing to add beyond that. It was just a really good match. I didn't expect Nick Jackson to win.
Singles match, you got Griff Garrison out there in the ring, and we don't know who his opponent is, and it's Wardlow. Don't forget the D. The ladies like the D. I hate the D. I hate Wardlow. What the I still hate it. Still hate it, dude.
I like Wardlow.
Yeah, you like the D, don't you? I pulled a SidsLight on you. That was like so your sense of humor. Yeah, he just comes out, squashed him 1 minute and 2 seconds.
More mature.
Enjoyed it.
Come on, Dave.
Come on, dude.
Grow up.
I apologize.
We're
Let's be
professional.
professional. All right.
Jeez.
It's great to have him back. Go ahead.
I thought it was awesome that he was back, and it seems like they're gonna do the Goldberg meets Roman Reigns in the Shield thing, where he's gonna show up, obliterate someone, and then leave through the crowd.
Yeah, so it should be pretty fucking awesome.
How long do you think they do it for?
I don't know. I mean, I got this advice from Bobby the Brain Heenan because I like to name drop, and he's like, with Goldberg, if they're cheering for it, never stop. Like, it's so hard to get dominant face. As soon as they start booing, then you rebook. But if they fucking cheer and chant his fucking name, ride that shit out.
That's true. Like, if Wardlow shows up and beats local opposition guy in like a minute, and the crowd pops for it every week, why not?
Yeah. So I'm with it. AEW World Trios title match. You got Billy Gunn and Acclaim defeat Kip Sabian and the Butcher and the Blade. The Blade and the Butcher. I always thought it was the Butcher and the Blade. They have it as both. All right. And they had Penelope before. Short match. Billy Gunn, Acclaim win. And I don't know. It's great to have the Acclaim on television, but outside of that, not much going down.
I think both these teams could have used a little bit more time.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked how short it was. Like,
yeah,
it was according to Cage Match, only 5 minutes and 18 seconds. They're like, in and out. But who knows? I don't know if the error, the Adam Cole video error, happened before or after this.
All right, calm down, buddy.
Well, no, because I'm saying maybe they had to shorten this match. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's true.
Like if it was before
I didn't think about that. That's a good point. To make room for the second play.
Bear Friend's favorite team, Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega, defeat Takashita and Kyle Fletcher.
I thought it was the laid back Wise.
Oh yeah, that's our hockey team. No, dude. According to you want to hear my wife, aka the Bear Friends team, Chris Jericho, the Golden Lovers, and Ninja Mac. That's her fucking posse.
God.
That's it. That's her posse.
At least I knew Tony Khan was booking for somebody.
Yeah. I'm surprised Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega won. There was a run-in afterwards. So, what were your thoughts on it?
I was also surprised that they won until Hobbs showed up. And then I was not surprised at all. I was like, oh, okay, now it makes sense.
Yeah, and it's great to see Powerhouse Hobbs back. They have a lot
I also
of...
think it's a really good pairing.
It's...
I think the Callis family looks really, really good right now.
Oh yeah, insanely good, and you get some heel heat and all that. I love it. But the thing with Powerhouse Hobbs is, someone like him back in the '80s would be a main eventer. It seems like
easily.
It seems like so many big guys that can wrestle are getting
thing.
lost in the sauce.
Well, the worst thing is, he can promo.
Yeah, he has it all. Man,
he's the full package. It's amazing that he's not more prominent. But the Don Callis thing could be really good because Don Callis is a hell of a promo. And sure, do I think pairing a great promo with a guy who could talk is a great idea? Not typically, but I think factions are a really, really good idea because it lets you get people over without them being directly in the match. Like, think about how much more have we seen Cage just because of his association with Swerve?
Yeah.
Like,
and that's the benefit of real. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, sir.
No, you're okay. Go.
That's the benefit of having really good factions and not just thrown together bullshit. Chaos.
And Callis, I think, could teach them how to do good mic work too. Like even guys who are good on the mic, there's always more they can learn. And Callis, 100% is one of the best on the mic.
100%. He's really good. And not a lot, but the fans absolutely fucking hate him. We got a singles match. You got Tony Storm defeat Sky Blue, the timeless Tony Storm. It's a pretty short match. I guess it's the main event, even though the promo's there. We'll talk about promos in a second. I love Tony Storm. I don't know. How do I word this?
Well, it's a new gimmick now. She changed the gimmick.
I know. How do I word this?
You hated the last gimmick. You should be relieved.
I still hate this gimmick.
She changed the gimmick for you, Dave.
I'm happy that a pro wrestler has a shot. It's just sad that she has to be a sports entertainer.
I think she loves doing this.
Oh, because it's easy.
She is into this.
It's easy. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it will grow on me. It's just, I just feel like it's a waste of her talent. But I don't know. I never felt more not American than seeing that. Like literally, I lived in Japan for 20 years. I'm like, the most Japanese thing I've ever had is like, oh god, I hope the Americans like her. Such an American thing. Like all of a sudden I'm fucking Captain Japan. But hey, you guys are enjoying her. You enjoy her, don't you sick fuck?
I think she's a great wrestler. I think Toni Storm is undeniably one of the best women wrestlers in female wrestlers in the world right now. She's phenomenal. Do I love the gimmick? No. I think it's funny though. Like I laugh at it. I think it makes me laugh. That said, I do wish that their match had been longer. I mean, Battle of the Booty Beauties should have been given a little bit more time.
I don't know if this was on commercial or not, but she was doing chops, and she's like, I call this the titty smacks. Yeah, the titty slaps.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was on commercial.
That apparently she found out she's allowed to say tit, and that's why she's been saying it so much.
Yeah, and Taz is like, that's an overhand chop, ma'am. We'll talk about it. Toni Storm's losing her mind. She's hanging out with RJ City, being interviewed, and he's like, he goes, you're not that old. And she's like, you're right, I'm timeless. And now she's gonna be fucking the Great Gatsby, drunk lady. I don't know, man. Fucking, I hate my life. Fucking enjoy it, Americans.
I love it. I think it's hilarious. Toni Storm is having a blast, and I'm all for it.
Yeah. Bullet Club Gold addresses Jay White. MJF is super over. Bullet Club Gold's having a good time. Obviously, Jay White attacks. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. There's too many champions. And for the love of God, stop stealing titles. Can we devalue the title anymore? Oh, who's the IWGP champ? Oh, really? Who's got the title? Oh, that doesn't make sense. Oh, who's the AEW champ? Who has the title? It's just, holy fuck. CM Punk did it once at FIP, and it was fucking amazing. Fuck you. And I'm not a pro CM Punk guy. I'm not a pro FIP guy, I assure you. But they fucking hit a home run. FIP, CM Punk, good job. You stole the fucking title. Everyone else, suck on my fucking dick. I'm so tired of, oh, are you the champ? Oh, I fucking got it now. It's like, oh my God. Just fucking stop. Go on. Dude, how did you enjoy it?
I felt like it was a setup for the segue to he needs friends. And then there's the other segment that also added to this. Makes me think it's the inevitable setup for the Acclaimed and MJF versus Bullet Club. I mean, Bullet Club Gold.
Yeah.
Which I think could be a pretty fun feud.
Well, the Masked Men, it depends who it is. If it's Masked Men is real Bullet Club, that's going to be a disappointment.
We all know that they're pulling the rug over Switchblade right now because it's Cardblade and the rest of Bullet Club. Everybody knows Cardblade's behind this. He was in the Devil's Mask.
I didn't even see Cardblade ringside. Coincidence?
Nope.
Dude, okay, listen. It is by far the dumbest sports entertainment thing ever. But if Cardblade is helping MJF, I'm sorry, it's so fucking dumb. I would die laughing. I would just be like, "All right, you went
I
full
just
sports entertainment,
listen.
and
I just
fucking even
want
the old man's on board."
I just want him to pull the mask off and have it just be the card blade head there, and just kayfabe it as it's card blade the whole time. It's been card blade, and then he puts the mask back on and he can
He's
go
a
out and
real
wrestle
person.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it's Switchblade under the card blade mask.
So, wait, so fucking is Switchblade gonna fight Switchblade? I don't know what the fuck's going
No,
on.
no, they'll never face each other.
Like Curry Van and Christopher Daniels, allegedly.
Yeah, in fact, if the Devil outfit ever has to face Switchblade, MJF will get in the costume.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Just to do it, just to cover.
Orange Cassidy and Hook are friends. They eat potato chips, and there's going to be a championship match next week. So, there you go.
I wasn't that into that segment. It was okay.
Just whatever. I don't know. Yeah,
He does seem a little annoyed that Mox has a title shot before him.
yeah. MJF is then shown backstage in trainer's room. He tries to Adam Cole, but gets sent to his answer machine. So, that's going to fucking blow up in the face.
Yep,
Stokely Hathaway appears. It says AEW Rampage, a new number one contender. We crown for ROH Championship. Then when a champion smells like Tom Ford, not Burger King. That was a good line. I think they said Burger King and cigarettes.
Not Burger King and Newport.
Yeah. So that should be interesting. And then, wait, where the fuck? God damn it. I'm reading this off WrestlingInc.com. You don't have the fucking results for fucking Adam Cole? There we go. Let's see. I'm just going to put in Adam Cole.
What do you mean? Adam Cole was...
No, they did a
He
segment.
didn't have a match.
Oh,
yeah.
Here it is. I messed up, not Wrestle Inc. And Wrestle Inc. We have no affiliation whatsoever. Adam Cole is then shown at Roger Strong's home where he has got Cole a scooter. And then he puts the leg up so they can both be on wheels. A slow motion video is then shown of them riding around the house. Strong then says Cole needs him to help move furniture. Why doesn't the Kingdom do it? It's so fucking stupid.
I don't know. This one was the dumbest one they've done so far.
100%. So Cole's then lifting furniture. So there you go. Yeah, it's definitely the dumbest fucking one. It's like, why don't you go sports entertainment? Edge comes out. He says, oh, all the right stuff, dream matches. And then I want to be with Christian Cage. And then if you're an international feed, they just got back together. Good job, international
reunited
feed.
and it feels so good.
Yeah. So for you North Americans on TBS,
we know the truth.
What happened? We're going to our
They
American
hugged,
studio.
And then he said, "Go fuck yourself," and walked away.
So, and
that's
it.
Great.
And then off screen, the dinosaur fucker came in and got speared.
Yeah, and then he introduced his opponent for next week, Luchasaurus, and they had Luchasaurus's like stomp in and everything. I really liked it. I think they should have had something on the Tony Khan. If you ever hear this, or anyone in production ever hears this, when those thuds are happening for the like the T-Rex footstep sound kind of effect, the screens all shouldn't be black. Do like a little like his orangish red color thing, like sound pulse on them or something, like water drops hitting something.
What about the glass of water in Jurassic Park?
Yeah, do something like that. Something needs to be happening on those screens and to hit with those pulses, and it would make them so much better.
Or like Godzilla.
You went to that full screen of those screens, and I really expected more than just solid black screens for most of it.
Yeah. So, overall, we give it a win, but they are going as fast as fucking Edge was driving that car on a pay-per-view towards sports entertainment.
Also, I thought of something, Coco.
All right.
So,
always a dangerous pastime.
Nick Wayne being put opposite of Darby, I think actually might be a tactic to get Nick Wayne over. For the people who don't like Darby, to get them to cheer for Nick Wayne.
Yeah. That and also, you don't want to see a 16-year-old leading an 8-year-old and be like, I'm your senpai.
That's true.
Fuck. So yeah. And also that I thought the turn went pretty good in a pay-per-view. I thought that turn was pretty good. Yeah. So we're both giving it a weak win, but I think it's sports entertainment lands. Any last words? Because we have to record 847 videos tonight.
No, but I think this is what AEW is most likely going to be going forward. Is I think AEW is going to lean more toward sports entertainment and trying to be a direct competitor with WWE, and I think ROH is going to become the work rate brand.
Yep, and
I think they'll always have good matches, but you know what I mean. I think
Yeah.
sports entertainment will be the priority.
And we lose another company, boys. We lose another
No,
company.
do we?
If you like wrestling, you do.
If they get ROH to a prominent point,
Well, yeah, but
and
who's gonna fucking pay for fucking another service?
but if they announce that they're going on a streaming deal where ROH is going to be bundled with them,
Yeah,
and then ROH goes up on Fight with them over there for you guys internationally,
Hell yeah.
then it becomes a lot more appealing, and they clearly have the crossover between the stars. So if they're booking it how they were booking AEW to start as just this heavy work rate promotion, I think it works really well with ROH too.
Yeah. Hopefully good things come out of it. All right. He is SidsLight on everything. At SidsLight, make sure to check it out. I'm KocoSports on everything. At KocoSports, we're going to record a podcast and maybe some extra videos. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because Susan loves that. Susan's in a lot of fucking trouble. I see why she stepped down. Jesus, YouTube. Jeez. Hey, no one has YouTube's back. YouTube's in trouble, and they went for the hot tag, and everyone just backed away. Good luck, YouTube. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, because YouTube needs some help. We're here for a hug. Bring it in, Susan. You too, Susan 2.0. Bring it in. You got a long battle ahead of you. I believe in you. Yeah, remember when you fucked me over? No hard feelings. Like, comment, subscribe. With that, I am over. Hey, boom, boom, boom. Whoa, 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 whoa.